Good morning, boys and girls. Today what we are going to be doing is practicing some lines. We are going to be using lines in our first project. So you can see on the back here, we will be using that part next week. So I'm going to flip mine like this because I'm using a nice thick marker and I don't want to ruin that page behind it. So boys and girls, follow along with me. I'm going to trace my first line, which is a straight line. I'm going to just trace over it so I can get the hang of it and repeat whatever line I did in the box all the way across. So go ahead and practice your straight line in that box. Next, we're going to practice our wavy line. So I'm going to outline my wavy line, and in my box, I'm going to practice doing my wavy line as big as I can all the way across. For our wavy line, we're making sure we're going up and down. Great job, boys and girls. So for our zigzag comes to a point. It's made of straight lines that kind of are in V shapes. So make sure you go up and down with straight lines and go ahead and practice. Up, down, up. If you need to take a break, up, down, up, down, up, down, all the way across till you can't go any further. Awesome. Now for our dash line. It's just like our straight line, but there are little gaps in between. So do your practice. Make sure you space out. Now try in your practice box. Make sure you leave a gap in between. Just a reminder, boys and girls, that some of this can get a little tricky, and if we make mistakes, that is okay. We are just practicing. This is our practice sheet. This next one can get a little tricky, our squigglies. So I have a little trick for this one. Make sure you trace. So what I say when I draw a squiggly line is up, around, and down. So watch. We go up, around, and down. Try that with me. Up, around, and back, down. Up, around, and down. Up, around, and down. And keep doing that until you get all the way to the end. This one is tricky, so this may take you a couple of times to get right. This next line is called a castle line. So you're going to use straight lines to make up this one. Now there's something that I say to help me draw my castle line is up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. Up, over, down. Okay, so go ahead and try. Go up, over, down, over. Up, over, down, over. And go all the way across. Up, over, down, over. See how my lines are nice and straight? The next one is called sharks because it looks like little shark fins coming out of the water. So what I'm going to tell you for this one is to use backward C shapes. So if you were to write a C backwards, that will help you with this one. So you're going to make a small curve up and a big curve down. Small curve up, big curve down. All the way across. Small up, big down. Small up, big down. Now it looks like there's a bunch of sharks in this water. Go ahead and give it a shot. Go all the way across that box. Now this one is my favorite. It is swirls. So when I do a swirl, I start in the middle and I work my way out. So you need to space out a little bit. Go up, around, go up and around and around. And you're gonna make a line out of the swirls. Each swirl can be a little different. That's totally okay, but make sure you space them out enough where you have enough room to make as many swirls as you can. And that is all. So if you would like, you can flip your packet over onto the blank side and practice some lines on your own. You can do the same ones or you can practice different ones. So let's see what you can make with all different types of lines. Have a great day.